sleep either. Come and sit down. It is cold, but it's nice and warm by the fire. Really warm. Oh, I guess I was just having too much fun to sleep. But I'll try not to wake everybody else up. Are you cold? Yeah. Like a blanket. Yeah, it's lovely. Soft and warm. It's, yeah, get warm in front of the fire. Don't get me wrong, I love camping under the stars. However, it's freezing. So I thought I'd come and sit here in front of the fire and get warm and then try and sleep again. Yeah. Okay, well, you also caught me toasting some marshmallows. Would you like one? Yeah, I can make you one. What colour marshmallow? Okay. Nice. Now don't hold it over the fire for too long, else you'll have burnt marshmallows. There you go. I might wait now, as you're here to talk to. Have you seen the stars? They look amazing tonight. And I was looking here. I printed out the star map so that we can see what's in the sky tonight. There are 3 planets in the sky tonight that we can see. There's Saturn, there's Jupiter, and there's Mars. So, here's where you can find them all. Have you seen the star map this evening? No, well, by all means, take a look and see what you can see. Well, in amongst all the stars, the planets tend to shine a little bit more brightly. But see how you go with the map. And if you need any extra help, I'll have a go. I'll try my best. But I'm no astronomer by any stretch. Okay. As you're awake, would you like to play a game to, pass the time? Maybe hope you feel a little bit more tired. Have you ever played Would You Rather? I love to play this game because it makes you think, but also it helps you to get to know other people a bit better. All you have to do is answer with the first thing that comes into your head. It's great fun. So, okay. Would you rather be able to read minds or move objects just by thinking about them? See, it's fun. Did you know that you would answer like that? I think you're right though, I think I would too. Okay, so would you rather it was always winter or always summer? Yeah, see, I would rather it was always summer because I am always cold. And it's one reason why I'm sat in front of the fire right now. Because it's so cold. So I think I'd like to be in forever summer. But then would I miss the winter? It's a difficult one, isn't it? So along those lines, if you could only wear one thing on your feet, would it be boots or flip-flops? I can't imagine wearing boots in summer, and I certainly can't imagine wearing flip-flops in winter. Can you imagine wearing flip-flops out here tonight? As beautiful as it is cold. Even by the fire. I wouldn't want flip-flops on right now. Yeah. No. It's a tricky one for sure. So moving away from the temperature, because I think it will do us well to think on warmth, focus on the warmth. Would you rather go back in time 1,000 years or go forward in time 1,000 years? That's a good answer. Why? Why would you choose that? Yeah, see, I wouldn't know quickly to think about that one because I'm not sure how lovely it would be living 1,000 years ago, but I certainly don't know what's 1,000 years in the future, so might just have to be brave and head into the future perhaps. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so would you rather be tiny like an ant or enormous like a skyscraper? Again, another awesome answer. You're good at this game. I think I'd like to be tiny, like an ant. Although covering lots of ground would be difficult, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky one. Would you rather be trapped in a rom-com or a horror film? Okay. See, I don't really watch rom-coms, so I think I'd have to opt for the horror film. But it would be scary, I guess. Maybe I should try a rom-com. Maybe I should see. Maybe I'd watch more. Would you rather travel in time or be able to freeze time? Well, I guess travelling in time means forwards and backwards. Travelling in space as well, that would be rather marvellous, wouldn't it? I think probably it means here on Earth, but I don't know. We can expand it if you wish. I'm guessing you're leaning more towards travelling in time than freezing it. I guess freezing it would be helpful if you have a lot on in a day. Yeah, I would pick travel for sure. Don't ask me where I'd go though, I have no idea where to start. But I think it would be fun. Yeah, I think I would rather, travel in time. How about this one? No more books or no more films? Depends if you're a bigger reader or film watcher. But What if you're both? I can't imagine. I couldn't say I love both. I really love both. I guess sometimes though, if you read the book before you watch the film, of books that have been made into films, but what would you watch? I'm gonna have to say, keep films. Is that bad? Because I have so many books. I think I would rather keep films. How about, would you rather aliens invaded or robots took over the planet? Well, many would argue that robots are well on the way, you're quite right. Do you think collectively we could deal with aliens? Do you think we'd spend our time falling out over how to deal with the aliens? That's a really good point. That's a really well made point. It's tricky. I keep saying that, it's tricky. But it is. It's half the fun of this game. I'm enjoying playing it. Okay, so, last one. And perhaps one that requires the most thought. Would you rather have 5 half-size clones or 1 full-size clone of yourself? See, now I think there are 2 types of people when it comes to answering this question. The people that say 1 full-size clone are the people that want that clone to be mistaken for them, and the people that say 5 half-size clones can see the benefit in quantity. I would have 5 half-size clones, and we could split all the jobs that need doing. It would make my life a lot easier. How about you? 5 half-size or 1 full-size? Two types of people. I love that game. I really do love that game. Are you warming up? Is it making you tired? No. Well, if nothing else, we're a bit warmer than we were 10 minutes ago. Well, how about as we're around the campfire and it's late at night, how about a ghost story before bed? Yeah. Okay, just a quick one. I suppose I should use my torch, right? To spooky up my face. Is it spooky enough? Well, let me tell you the story of Alan and Matt, the ghost hunters. Alan and Matt liked to creep into cemeteries after dark. and try to raise spirits from the tombstones. They would take recording equipment with them in the hope that they would hear voices that were not their own replying to their questions. On this particular night, they crept into a graveyard and found a very, very old tombstone. So old that they couldn't read the lettering on it. And it was so dark, they decided not to try, but instead to ask. So they switched on their recording equipment and simply asked. They asked, "We would like to speak to whoever lies beneath this stone." They heard a sound, but not a voice. So they decided to continue. Alan said, "Please tell us your name." Again, scratching, tapping noises from behind the tombstone, but no voices. Matt decided to give it a try. "We only wish to speak with you. Please show yourself." With that, an eerie, spooky fog rose up from behind the tombstone. Alan and Matt were not afraid, as they were seasoned ghost hunters. However, they didn't realise that this was a different kind of ghost, not the friendliest of ghosts, and before they knew it, they were both trapped in the fog and being dragged down, down, down into the ground. The next morning, the caretaker came to unlock the cemetery, and as he was doing his morning walk around, happened upon some recording equipment. He played it back, and on the recording equipment were some answers. The answers were, "Yes, I am here. My name is never spoken by the living. If I show myself, it will be the last thing that you see." And finally, "I have you both." The caretaker took the recording equipment to his shed and, with some knowledge that only he now knew, popped the recorder on the pile of other recorders that he had found at that very tombstone. Spooky. I love a good story around the campfire. However, I am getting tired again now, and I am ready for sleep. What do you think? Are you warm now? Are you tired? Is your tummy full of marshmallows? marshmallows. I think rather than going back to the tent, I'm going to sleep right here in front of the fire. Well, stay warm. Don't go near any gravestones. And I will see you in the morning. Good night.